Today I'm taking a look at the Sports 4K sunglasses camera. So it comes with a nice clamshell case. We got a charging cable that is USB-A to micro USB. We got our instructions, got a cleaning cloth, and we have got our glasses. So one thing I can see that I like on here is that it looks fairly symmetrical. So it does not have one gigantic side on it. So there's basically one button on here to handle all the functions. And then we got a switch on the bottom to go between photo and video. Next to that, we got our micro USB port, and we got a spot for our TF card. Looks like it does not come with one. So I'm gonna throw in a Rexing 64 gigabyte card. It's gonna go with the contacts facing toward the inside. Okay, it's interesting. I had kind of a little vibration on there to let us know that it's on. The whole thing kind of vibrates like if your cell phone was to vibrate, it would be like that. And if we tap it once, it's starting to record. Tap it again, and it stops. There you go. And it looks like we got a reset button right there if you ever need to use that. So it's a good idea anytime you're going to be doing this to kind of fit this to your face and get some practice recording in, just because you want to make sure that the environment that you're in, everything is going to look the way that you want it before you actually use it for anything important. So get a couple trial practice runs in. Now my head might bob around more than yours does. If the field of view on the camera is narrower, it's going to look a little bit more zoomed in, so you're going to see a lot more movement. If it's wider, then you might get a fisheye effect, but it's usually better at limiting the movement that's actually in the camera from wearing it on your body. So I'm going to try to get a couple of different lighting scenarios. So in this hallway, it is relatively lit. We go to a much darker area. And turn the lights on. So my head does move around quite a bit. I think more than most people's heads whenever I walk. So you just take that with a grain of salt. But basically, this is going to be the maximum movement that you would see if you're wearing this while walking. I'm going to go outside where it is very dark out. Most cameras cannot pick up anything out here. I got my flashlight. You can kind of see what this thing can pick up. And we'll go for a little walk. Again, we just want to see what the different lighting is going to do to it and what the movement is going to do to it. Alright, and no faults today, so that is excellent. So I cannot see the images that are coming out of this until I put it on the computer and read those files. But if it looks good to you, then this should give you a good idea of what you can expect if you get it for yourself. Overall, I think those are a pretty neat pair of glasses.